Huge news to start off in Rangerland today. The Texas Ranger Report is happy to say Jonah Heim just got activated. He'll be playing, it looks like he's activated for today's game in San Francisco. How awesome is that? The Texas Rangers take the field today at 1:05 Pacific time, 3:05 Central time in San Francisco with the best record in the history of their franchise at the 117 game mark. They are 70-47, which is 23 games above 500. That is their best since 2016. They have the AL's best record in all of August at 10-1. All of Major League Baseball, only the Dodgers are better at 11-1 so far in August. We've got yesterday's game to talk about, today's game to talk about, and an upcoming series with Ohtani, Trout, and the Angels. Let's talk about all of it now on the Texas Clubhouse. Hey there, my name is Jeff Bates. This is the Texas Clubhouse where we talk about Texas Rangers and the rest of Major League Baseball. And boy, are we having a good time doing it. Highlights of yesterday, highlights, lowlights. Seager, 2 for 4, bomb to center field early in the game to get the runs going for us. Zeke, 3 for 4, a double, a triple, 2 RBIs. Those were the highlights. Lowlight, Andrew Heaney had been over 15 innings of scoreless ball, came into the game yesterday, left after only 1 1/3. That was the bad news. News on him, though, Bochy said later that they already knew he wasn't going to go very long. He's had a cold. He didn't even throw his bullpen middle of the week. He got sick in Oakland, and he's still fighting it. So I take that as good news. It's just a blip on the radar. The scoring was, like I said, started off with Corey Seager. His 20th home run put us on the board. The Giants get back in at 1-1. Mitch knocks in a run in the 4th inning. Tavares knocks in a run. We get the lead. Conforto for the Giants goes deep. I still think of him as a Met, don't you? But for the Giants, he goes deep. Zeke triples in the 8th. Marcus triples in the 9th. We get a 6-2 lead. We end up winning, 9-3. Again, Heaney only went 1 1/3, but he had a cold, so I'm not worried about that too much. Really, the highlight, we talked about Corey, we talked about Zeke. The MVP of yesterday's game was our bullpen. Are you kidding me? Anderson, Stratton, Spores, and Burke combined for 7 2/3 of brilliance, only 2 earned runs. I know a guy who's got a Texas Rangers YouTube channel, and basically I've complained mostly from preseason to the All-Star break and everywhere in between all the way up till now about our bullpen, and maybe it's time for me to shut up. Will Smith over 20 saves, Aroldis filthy in the 8th, Spores filthy in the 7th, 7 2/3. Grant Anderson, Stratton, Spores, and Burke, that was brilliant. Maybe it's a strength, and if it is, boy, watch out the rest of baseball. Today in San Francisco, we've got Dane Dunning going against Logan Webb. As I've said before on this channel, Logan Webb is a stud. He's having a good year. I think he's their best player. He's our most valuable player. I like Patrick Bailey behind the plate there, but I know Alex Cobb was their all-star, but Logan Webb is pretty dang good. But Dane Dunning has been pretty good this year, too, and that is the pitching matchup for today. Again, 3:05 start for us here in the Central Time Zone, 1:05 out on the Pacific Coast. We going to sweep the Giants? Are you kidding me? The only game we've lost recently is one game against the A's, and our lineup was pretty rough that day. Brings in the California, LA, Anaheim, Trouts, and Ohtanis. This will be fun. I went to all the games, the Ohtani games. I got to be honest, I'm not going to miss Ohtani. When the season came, our schedule came out, I bought all the tickets for the first series with Ohtani. I didn't buy all the tickets for the second series because I thought he might get traded. He didn't, so I'm going to all 3 games. Anaheim, LA, California, Angels. Ohtani is the unicorn. He is the best player ever, certainly in my lifetime, and I won't be missing it. I got 3 different seats, 3 different spots to get different shots of hopefully the Rangers doing greatness against Trout and Ohtani. We be at the games. I'm so excited. Again, we are 10-1 in August. One more game against the Giants in San Francisco, and then they come home to the Angels series. I'm excited. I'm excited. Are you? This team is good. This team is really good. So again, Dunning versus Logan today. Then the boys come home. That's it for today. That's the Rangers report. Thanks for watching. Have the best day ever. I'll see you next time. Go Rangers.